Hey everybody, and welcome back to my Abala of a channel. I'm Ray, and I'm sure some of you were wondering where Friday's video was. So, Rune Factory 4 and Story Seasons, I don't have pre-recordings for them. I usually spend the entire week recording those ones because it takes a few hours at a time. Okay, not a few, a lot of hours at a time just to really make any progress in the game because an entire day in those games lasts like sometimes 2 to 4 hours in real time, so they take a while. And so I don't have them pre-recorded. I've been trying to, but lately, as you know, I haven't been feeling well. And on Thursday and Friday, I just really was not feeling well at all. I wasn't keeping anything down. I had a fever. I still have a bit of a fever, but I'm able to finally keep some food down. And yeah, so that's why you didn't get anything on Friday. And in saying that, this week coming up, I know we don't have any more Brother for Tuesday, but that I do have some other games I have pre-recorded. Um, but I don't have anything for Thursday, Friday, and I didn't know if you wanted like Okami Wednesday still, and then a break day, and then Okami again on Friday, or 2 break days, because this week coming up, I am just going to take the entire week off. I am still going to have, my pre-recorded ones up, but I'm not even going to, try recording any Rune Factory or Stray Seasons. I'm just going to work on getting better and, keep you updated, probably on Friday at the end of the week, or again on the Saturday night, letting you know what's going on. But please let me know down in the comments below what you would kind of like to see for next week, because again, I'm gonna take it off. And the reason I suggest maybe doing Okami on the Fridays because I have like 20 or so plus videos already recorded of it, and I'm not even halfway through the game. Not even halfway through. So that's why I suggest it, but I do have a couple other games that I do have recorded. They're not very long games, so they'll only fill so much for so long. Another thing that I have mentioned on this channel is my mental health and how it affects me day to day. And all last week, I just had a very bad week. It was really hard to get out of bed and do anything, which is why I didn't do any recording that week. So I fell behind, and now I'm sick. And, you know, having mental health problems is a serious issue, and I know a lot of people don't get it. And it's really hard to explain to people how you're feeling on the inside because sometimes you don't even know how you're feeling on the inside. And last week and a bit of this week, it's been really hard. I've been going through group therapy to help with it. And again, I'm on a bunch of medications and started some new ones, which are, I'm getting used to them. So it's taking its toll on my body as well. And one of the things that we did in group therapy is for this week, we were supposed to, do things that we haven't done in a while that really brought us a bunch of joy. And I love to sing. And my amazing sister actually posted a piece of artwork I did for her and had mentioned, I do that for my therapy, which I do. And someone said, oh, you should post this on some mental health thing, as an awareness. And it just kind of got me thinking how I view and how I feel about my mental illness and how it hinders me. And I thought I would kind of combine my singing with that. I have a little for you guys. This is really out of my comfort zone. Even just talking to the camera gets me like really anxious and panicked on the inside, let alone to just sing in front of these guys, which is a really big step out of my comfort zone. But I want to try doing things that I love to do and share it with you and, hopefully get me on track to where I used to be a few years ago, where my mental health wasn't as big as a hindrance as it is now, because it's something that will never go away, and I know that. I just don't know how to deal with it anymore. So, without further ado, here's the little song that I kind of came up with. So, I hope you like it, and I hope it's not too bad. Okay. Every day it feels like I'm suffocating in my emotions, can't explain them. And every day it feels like my voice is fading in the dark of my mind, can't escape it. That's it. That's all I have. And I hope maybe some of you can kind of relate to the lyrics that I made and know that even though it feels that way, you aren't alone, even though you do feel very alone. I have an amazing support system, and there's still times I feel absolutely alone. And it's like they're trying their best to be there for me, but I don't even know how to explain how they can help me in any way because I don't know how to help myself. And it's frustrating because I know they want to help and there's nothing I can do about it to explain, oh, you need to do exactly this and that would be a big help. Like I can't explain that to them because I don't know what's going to help me because the slightest thing sets me off into a whirlwind of emotion and pain. One day my dad said moo, and I cried for 3 hours. Moo. And that was all it took to set me off. I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes that's all it is. It's just something small, and it could be for something completely unrelated, but it just spirals in your mind. And I just want to let you guys know that you aren't alone, and that in this oddball community, we are very accepting and loving and caring. And if you ever feel that you need a safe space to just voice how you're feeling, even if it's just feels like you're rambling, please leave it down in the comments below. I read all my comments and I've been trying to respond to all my comments. I don't get very many because again, sometimes, it's just positivity towards me or somebody be like, "Oh, I wonder what's going to happen," and I don't want to spoil anything, but I have been trying to interact comment-wise more often now and actually responding to every comment, even if it's just a little, "Hey, thanks for the comment, really appreciate it. I like your take on it." I'm really trying to do that more so it doesn't feel like I'm ignoring you because I'm not, because I read them. And I love all the support that you guys have been giving me with your comments and your likes and even just viewing it. It makes me feel like I'm doing something. Even if it's just for one person to make a difference, it means a lot to me. And I hope that you feel comfortable enough in this community to share your emotions and how you're doing and how you're feeling too. But thank you guys so much for listening to me and kind of ramble and my song. It really means a lot that you took the time to listen, and hopefully I have earned maybe a like, a comment, and maybe a subscription from you guys, because I'd love to have you as part of the Oddball family. I really would. Make the Oddball dynasty even bigger. But I really just thank you guys so much. And just remember that you are dynamite. Till next time. And I will probably see you guys next Saturday for just a little update on how I'm doing. Till then.